I lost another brother for drinking. That's why I'm very passionate about drug abuse and alcoholism back home. That is why I worked very hard as deputy president to make sure that illicit alcohol is not available in the market, and will continue to do so. I am told you also have challenges here, and I think we just have to keep on working on it. But I want to assure you that once we form government, we'll have a deliberate policy to deal with illicit brews, to check drug abuse, and a very serious program for rehabilitation of our children. It is so sad that Kenya is the only country in the world where we have 2 drug barons who sit in the cabinet, people who are known to have been trafficking drugs and supplying drugs to Kenyans, and they are all known. They now sit in the cabinet. That is how serious things are. Nancy, you talked very well about what we need to do. And I want to say that nobody has any problem with anybody. I said even the Somalis, those are our brothers and sisters, and we are okay with everybody because everybody is feeling the effects of bad governance, and we will do whatever it is for the people of Kenya, irrespective of their community, because they are Kenyans who are suffering at the same time. But you have talked about the challenges of people sleeping in the streets, people having challenges of alcoholism. These are things that we continue to do. Again, I want to confirm, Nancy, I have the moral high ground. I am a Christian, and the people of Kenya have values. LGBTQ is a no-go zone for the people of Kenya. We cannot, we have strong values as a country. And these are things that are dear to us as the people of Kenya. Again, Walubengo and our cousins. Cousins, hi. Hi, cousins. Welcome to DCP Walubengo. It's a good party, as we have no monkey business, And probably if you had been my candidate then, probably you would have won. In the sense that you lost by 700,000 votes. There are some 3,000 people there in Webuye. If I talk to them, my word counts. You know them? So kaa karibu na mimi. Hizo ulikuwa umejitafutia ni zako. Nitakuongeza hiyo ingine. Wewe kaa na sisi. In fact, that fellow, you should have removed him. He is the one William Ruto has been using to spew negative ethnicity in the country. When they were in Mount Elgon, he was told by William Ruto to stand up and talk about the Mount Kenya people, how they should be isolated, how they should organize all other communities and isolate the mountain people and make them feel small. Negative character. So, mimi, nitakusaidia. So, wewe kuja, tukubaliane. Si uko na ile timu yako ilikuwa nayo iko intact. Hiyo ya kujaza niko naye. Nitakusaidia. I'm so happy to see that grandma who was a friend of my late mother, and she's still going strong at 98, She's blessed, isn't it? 98 years is such a blessing, and I'm so moved that that granny is here. Her mind is still very vivid. She still remembers my mother and where we grew up at the age of 98. And we pray to God to keep her for long. And Shoshua was very moved, and thank you very much for remembering my late mother and where we grew up, and continue praying for us and praying for the country so that our country can prosper. Mimi nataka kuhakikishia nyinyi, much as things are looking difficult, there is light at the end of the tunnel. The darkest hour is just before dawn. When there is pitch darkness, the light is almost coming. We are almost there. We'll push in the next 2 years, and we have an election, and we'll win well with a huge margin. and things are looking good. It's only that 2 years is a long time. We just have to build on it, build on it, build on it until we see where we go. So maybe we can take a few questions. I need to take a flight to Los Angeles after a while. So since many people had spoken, and I had met some people earlier, and some questions were asked. So if somebody did not ask me a question earlier, and you have a question or two, I can answer. Yes.